That's fine, Ginny. That makes perfect sense because my stream looks like doo-doo and sounds like doo-doo right now compared to his. And it makes me sad that we're having such issues with it, but we'll make it work. Yeah, we're gonna try that thing that we got recommended last time. So the issue with TeamViewer is the same thing as the biggest issue would be voice still, wouldn't it? Because if I just watch his stream, I'll get the double echo of myself. Which is the issue that we've been having is there's no issue if one of us is streaming, but since we're both streaming it, it makes it kind of rough. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, we have to test it out, and I can test it out probably more tomorrow. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. But also, we'll talk more in depth about what we were DMing about earlier today. So hope everyone is doing well this evening. We are currently playing Chrono Trigger with our buddy, the Waffle Cometh. He is currently in the bathrooms. And when he gets back, we're going to be exploring the 600 AD to try to find Magus so we can defeat him and stop Lavos from appearing to destroy the world, because a monster told us that is when Lavos was summoned. So we are going to be trying to stop that from happening and save the world, because this is a JRPG, and that is what you do in JRPGs. You save the world, always and forever. Hopefully you are enjoying the great tunes of 600 AD. It is a good one. It's one of my favorites, so hopefully you enjoy that while Waffle disappears and puffs away. Puff, puff, puff. There he goes. Now we have to stop talking about him because he's about to come back on, so we should probably stop that. Oh, hi.
Hi.
We weren't talking about you at all.
Oh, I would never assume so.
Good, I'm glad you assumed we weren't. Just like I assume you will not be talking about me while I'm gone.
Right.
I was imitating you vaping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did a good job, I think.
Oh yeah. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've at least been muting the microphone whenever I do it, so it doesn't sound like. Well, on this stream anyway. On if I stream solo, then I just let it fly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care that much. It's just funny when all of a sudden you just hear blah, 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 out of nowhere.
Yeah.
From you doing it. So.
It's good. It's a good microphone.
Yeah, it does pick it up. So.
That's good news.
So the one thing you have to do is you have to I want to see the one thing before I go to the bathroom and get a little snack.
Okay.
There's when you go to the elder's house, you have to make sure you give him The bromite.
Ah, oh, the rainbow shell. Oh,
Actually, it isn't the elders. It's a different house, but
it's the residents. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Toma, the legendary explorer.
Toorima is an awesome character. They actually developed him a decent amount for a character that literally you don't do anything with. You interact with him a couple times, and he does some cool stuff, but
Aussie Flea and Slash. I love it.
are you free tomorrow at all?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. My wife will be sleeping off her night shift.
Okay. We should get on tomorrow and try to figure this out again with that thing.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna look and cause there was that article that I found, and I just didn't do any of the stuff yet. Cause we figured out that Steam might be a viable option.
I mean,
Maybe
and
by
if
the
it doesn't
time we
work, like I said, I'm not that worried about my end, I guess.
well, we can try too. If it yeah, like we can try it and see if it works. Um, excuse me. And then the other thing that I'll try if that doesn't work is not using Discord at all and seeing if that frees up enough resources that it runs okay.
How would we talk, though?
Through Steam voice chat.
Okay.
Because I believe that I'm pretty sure it has one, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
I think I've used it before. Where's Toma? Here it is.
Give him his milk. Or soda or something.
30G? My goodness.
That's an expensive whatever it is. No matter what it is, that's expensive.
Right. I want to hope that he just, like... I'm hoping I'm just covering his tab. Nah, we don't need to use the shelter.
So he told you there's a monstrous frog in the woods below, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Why, yes, I have. Dude, he's right out there. Toma's the hero, right? No. No, that's right. I want that rainbow shell. I want it so bad.
You gotta wait like 6 years for it.
I know. Filled with monsters called Ogans.
Alright, go to the residence. Let's see the Burmud. All the thing you've done, what it's paid off for.
Right.
So now I think it's locked. I think now you talk to that old guy again.
Oh, the old guy. Sir Cyrus, he's the hero.
You checked and it's locked. So then I think he says it like, oh. Yeah.
I don't need your rubbish. That's so mean.
You're like, I kind of want to see what happens. Oh god, it's so funny. Now that I know what a Burmud is.
Yeah, it was actually when I played Luna, or Lunar. Silver Star Story complete.
Yeah, because you can collect Burmuds in that too.
Yeah, that was the first time the first time there'd been context for the word. It was the only other time I heard it other than this, and I had no idea what it was in here.
That's the same with me. I watched a Let's Play of it and saw it in there. What'd you even get? I have a cat in the way.
Magic capsule.
Nice.
Totally worth it.
Alright, well, my cat's gonna take my place while I run to the bathroom and get a snack real quick.
Cool.
So I will be right back.
Okay.
Go ahead, go do your thing. I trust you.
All right, what's next here? So we saw Tomo.
I think you have to find the frog or go to the mountains right there.
Is it the mountains?
I think so. You can find the hero there.
Right. Oh, right. So we're gonna go into the forest, which should be on the way to the mountains, right? Right? Is that how this works? Hopefully I don't have to use just magic on these guys here. Because it's, I really like just mashing the A button. Although it does seem like I'll probably have to use it. Let's see here. Yeah, let's try it out. So these must be the monstrous frogs that Tomo was talking about. There we go. Magic it is. Oh, that was mean. Ooh, well. Okay. So, yeah, so I remember like they kind of do the big reveal here with this with the when they talk about the monstrous frog and all that. But I totally knew it right away. Well, and I don't, you know, obviously we'll get to that part shortly, I'm sure, but I wasn't fooled for a second. I also have no idea whenever it becomes viable to just use physical attacks again. Oh, this poor guy. He doesn't stand a chance. Although I should probably heal my guys. This would have been a good fight to consider healing. But we're not too bad off. Not yet anyway. I'm sure I'll change that. No, they're not close enough. That's fine. I should have used the Aura Whirl. I'll use it next. Good counter. That's what I should be doing. I should just be attacking him first, because then he just kills the other people, or the other monsters. All right, let's Aura Whirl. We've done it. We've healed. I don't know if he's not here yet, is he? Magic Scarf? Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna wait for Toorima. I don't want to do plot without him.
Hello. Who's there?
Oh, Oh, who's there?
Hi.
Hello. I figured I'd, we
Oh,
got
you
here
could've went
about
on.
30 seconds ago, but I wanted to
Yeah, I assumed. I saw you fighting, coming down this way,
fighting some dudes.
fighting some nerds.
Right, right. All right. The monstrous frog. Yeah, we're gonna practice our swordplay. We're gonna kill the monster. After I loot your stuff. Oh wait, I can't get that yet.
What? His Majesty wounded. Did you guys see the hero?
No, we're, 'cause I thought it was Toma. Sorry, I just
No.
came straight here.
That's fine.
There's naught I can do to help. Alright, so I can't do anything with him yet.
Yeah, you have to get something first.
Is he down here? Or is he up in the other town?
Go up into the mountain range next to the other town you were in.
20G paid in advance. Alright. I can't believe how bad I've gotten at saving. Modern video games has totally ruined me. Thanks for the items. Bye. What'd you get to eat?
I got some chips that I put on some nacho cheese, or some cheese on and melted it in the microwave.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah. Hey, Kierkees, how's it going, sir? We're watching our buddy Waffle Cometh play Chrono Trigger.
Yes. Well, I mean, that term is objective.
Yeah. The hero.
Oh my god, I forgot. I completely forgot what he was.
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Wow.
Good job, man.
I did it. Bye! Alright, I remember these guys. Whoops.
You can actually just use flamethrower and save one MP.
Ah, true. Those are next level strats. Where? Excuse me. Is he up here?
You actually, no, he ran away.
An Athenian water?
If you actually stay on that main level and walk around, you get the treasure in the next.
Ah. Mirage Hand. That's a robo weapon, isn't it?
I don't know, we're lagging so much I didn't even see what it was.
Oh, really? The Mirage Hand?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Normally I can, like, see... I'll see your stream a little bit out of the corner, but OBS is updated, so it reverts back to its default settings.
Before you go on in here, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, go down to the city down below.
The city?
And I think you'll find that kid.
Right, yeah.
Kirky, sorry if my audio and or video is cutting in and out or being super jumpy and laggy. We're still experimenting with the best way for both of us to stream this. If it was just one of us, there wouldn't be an issue, but since we both want to, we worry about sound duping pretty much.
Right.
So, or the echo, I guess. So that's what we're trying to figure out.
As long as it's, I mean, like I said, at least we've gone in the right direction, and it's not worse.
Yeah,
was
last
time.
week or 2 weeks ago was pretty bad.
Wow, Chrono with the crits, man. He's killing it.
So for anyone new that's watching, this is going to be a continuing thing every other week. So it's going to be every other Saturday for, you know, question mark, question mark, question mark. And then we might continue the series, finish this new different game, or who knows.
I think that's pretty cool.
No, go down to the village
The
down
other
below.
one. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa.
Pardon me.
You alright?
That was that water. Yeah. No, that's just my normal. Oh, Toma's here now. Track down the rainbow shell. Small island. Oh,
Sorry
that's
if
right.
My crunching is loud.
So not only did he get like a huge cash advance from the elder of the other village, but then I immediately paid him another 30 G for drinks.
An ugly frog man, nice.
I didn't want to talk to you again. Market. I should probably go. Oh, Tata's house. Okay. I want to check the market first. Ooh. We'll just go ahead and give that to Chrono.
Yeah, make him more powerful.
Yeah,
He's the hero. He has to be.
And I was just saying, when you stepped out for a break, oh, I can afford that for everybody too. Maybe I should just buy 3 though.
Yeah, probably, because you're only using 3 people at a time.
Right. But I was just saying how, like, I can't wait to get to a part where I can just mash attack instead of going through the menus for magic. And then, like, immediately we got to that point, like in that mountain, you can do it.
Yeah. Are you talking about because of magic? You have to use magic on people and stuff?
Right, because the game gave you magic. I should, you know what I haven't done at all is sell any of this stuff. What does this give her? Speed +2 has fire damage.
I would leave that on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on her for now, I think. Let me go sell a bunch of stuff. So we got...
Well, keep it, because you can give it to Robo, technically.
I'm gonna keep that, yeah. But, like, these old swords, I don't need anymore. Don't need the bronze bow gun.
My heart hurts. Ugh.
Oh, the bandit's bow. We need to keep that. I know, right?
Stuff. Ugh.
The iron sword I'll keep, because that's... I don't know if that's probably not good by the time I get it. Hammer arm.
Can't believe you're selling equipment in a video game.
I know. I've got some nerve.
Next thing you're gonna tell me you never use a Mega Elixir, or that you use Mega Elixirs.
That'll be the day.
I've changed a lot on that, man. I smash Mega Elixirs now.
Yeah, I've started to kind of break out of that, but again, like, and I think it's more too that I don't play as many JRPGs now. What was I just gonna do? I completely forgot.
As long as no items are used in battle ever, you're okay.
Right. What did I... Oh, I was gonna... She has a new bow that I didn't even see when we got it.
See? That's why you can't sell anything, because you never know.
You never know, yeah. Well, I always at least still look at the arrows next to their names whenever I'm selecting a piece of equipment.
Never know. Need to go to Tata's house now.
That's right. My own son! Can I use your bed?
Yeah.
I don't want to pay
With your
20
two
G at
ladies.
the end.
You gonna bring Robo again anytime soon?
Probably not right away.
What up, 8-Bit? Welcome back.
Hey.
How was your monster hunting? I don't know where you have to find him at. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute since,
I know. Did he? Because I thought he would have been there, unless he's just not there
maybe he's
yet.
in the Elder's house or something. Nah, he's too cool to be in the Elder's house.
Right. The magic cave.
Maybe just keep climbing the mountain then. I thought he gave you
Yeah.
the medal. Did he give you the medal?
No, that's why I kind of thought he was still in the mountain. Like he wouldn't be up here, right?
No, go back to the mountain and keep climbing it then.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not.
All your
in
friends are doing it.
here. Yeah. All right, here we go. What's
You're
our?
getting pretty
What's our?
burned out on World. That's understandable. How many hours do you have in that game? It's going not too bad. It's been a hot minute since Waffles played it, so he's trying to remember everything.
Yeah.
And then I'm remembering all the useless stuff about like character speed and stuff that I shouldn't even remember, but I remember it.
Yeah. It's coming back to me. Like the more we play, it's like slowly filtering back in.
I was talking about how earlier that I don't remember useful stuff because I have so many. I remember so much useless stuff about video games like this. I remember like all the random stuff that I shouldn't remember. 400 hours is a lot of hours. How many hours do you have in Hades, Waffle?
Let me think. I want to say close to 200.
Okay. How many hours you got in Isaac, Waffle?
Isaac, probably close to 400.
Oh.
I gotta check.
I thought you had like 1,000 for some reason.
No, our buddy Banisher does. He's got
Yeah,
and
that
which
makes
is
sense.
actually half of another friend of ours that isn't really part of the main group anymore. He's
Yeah, the one that
oh right, he was
Miguel,
in my wedding. Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah. Why can't I? You know, for as good as Steam is, their app is terrible.
How about that
Uh,
word about it? I was talking to 8-Bit about his, I got 400 hours in Monster
Yeah.
Hunter.
Binding of Isaac Rebirth, I have 486 hours. That's not including, that's just on Steam. I have, well, significantly less hours on the Switch version. 293 in Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, and 195 in Hades. Those are my top three. Oh, I have 174 in the original Binding of Isaac, too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
My most played Steam game now is Persona 4 Golden.
Oh, yeah? And that was,
Yeah, I
what,
think it's
90?
90 something, yeah.
Wow. I can, you know, and it's funny because I look at Isaac and I think about like, I know two people with literally thousands of hours personally, know them, and I think now like, wow, 400, that's so many hours, and then I can remember, Final Fantasy VII, I had like, oh, he's got a hammer. I didn't see the hammer. I maxed out the clock in that game. Like, it stopped counting up.
Yeah. We are not using Parsec. We were having issues with running it, so we're actually probably going to do more tests tomorrow. We're actually using Steam. He is streaming it through Steam, and I'm copying it. Or I'm streaming his Steam, and then we're using Discord for voice. But we're gonna use Parsec, we think, or something along those lines, because we're having issues, as you could probably see and hear on my side. His side's perfectly fine still, just like last time, but mine's chuggy kind of still.
Yeah. Well, 8-bit, do you know? Because the problem that we had with Parsec, it looked great, like it was able to stream perfectly, but the problem we had was that there was no way for us to get rid of the voice echo.
And we found there's a couple of things to try, and we tried one of them, I think, and it still didn't work. But it was
Yeah.
also like 3 in the morning, so we were like, we should probably go to bed.
Yeah.
So we didn't, and then we didn't touch it. We tried this first, and this worked on our test run. But it's not working as much now.
Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know what. I mean, at least we got it to not have like a 45-second lag. So
This
that's
is true.
something. I call that a win. How have I taken so much damage? These are like nothing monsters.
Because you suck.
Well, that's true. I forgot the suck factor. You see me just run right into that guy?
I did. It's pretty impressive. You had to like try to get in a battle here.
I really did. It was like fully telegraphed too. Like I had like a lot of time to react to him coming down
He's
there.
like, hey, I'm falling onto you.
Here I come.
Yeah.
Got a mid ether. No, that looked like I could go under there.
It's funny, the first time I played this game, I never owned it, so I played a ROM, an emulator of it,
Oh.
and I was using the ZSNES, was the ROM emulator I used.
That's the one I still have on my computer today.
And you can turn off certain like backgrounds and stuff, so I would turn off certain ones so I could see around certain places to see if there was treasure or more paths that I was missing. I was a little cheater.
Ah. I wasn't that advanced. I didn't know you could do that.
Well, yeah, you can.
Otherwise, I probably would have.
Yeah.
And
Like
by
you can turn off
probably-
all the shadows of from the trees in this area.
Really?
Yeah, and you know how you're kind of sneaking, kind of underneath the. You just got a silver bow, didn't you? Or did you get something else?
I got a golden helm.
Oh.
Did I?
And you know, you probably put it on Robo.
Sure.
And you know how you can kind of like sneak underneath cliffs and stuff.
Yeah.
You can when you sneak underneath the cliffs, you can actually turn off one of the background layers that shows like the actual paths you can walk in and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a
I
big
would've
cheater
never-
face.
I would have never thought to do that. I think the biggest the thing I did was with ZNES that, and I considered myself like a huge cheater for doing it, was
With
saves
save
coming.
states.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone used save states. That was the cool thing to do, man.
Yeah.
All your
well,
friends are doing it.
right. But I totally like. I think that was the first time that save states were like a thing, at least for any of the games that I played.
Yeah.
And now it's like my God, pretty much.
Now the game just saves states for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to have it. Go down first, yeah. I think there's treasure here. Yeah, hey, boy. So
Mid
go off to
potion?
the left, like in that little crevice there.
Mm-hmm. The crevasse.
You ran past it. There's nothing up there, but I think you can walk. Okay. Like,
You
I was
mean,
gonna say, like, in those little areas where you can, like, kind of walk and the leaves are covering you. It would
Oh,
take
yeah.
the leaves off and stuff so you can actually see that you can walk there.
Oh, like right here,
Like
like
right
if there was
there, yeah.
if there was a path here.
But yeah, it would take the leaves off so you could see.
Oh,
Oh, look at the beautiful rainbow.
look how pretty. Don't hit me with that.
So, fun fact, that dude that's throwing stuff at you, if you come back like later in the game, one of your characters will catch it, and it uses, it's a triple tech stone.
Oh wow.
At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like right now, see how it got rid of the background layer when it used that move?
Ah.
that background layer, you could press like, I don't know, F7 or just 7 or something, and it would take the background layer off all the time in areas like this.
Wow.
Yeah, we were pretty advanced back in the 90s, let me tell you.
I'm gonna say, yeah. That's like we were ahead of our time. It's what you call a pro gamer move.
Yeah, that's what.
Very
that's
accurate.
What I've been told that.
Yeah.
Not trying to brag or anything.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to flex too hard. You'll rip your shirt, and then we'll get banned.
Kiraki's just said, I think it was F7.
Don't tell them. We're releasing the secrets of gaming to the internet.
And you know what? If it is F7, it's just more proof that there's so much more useless stuff in here than there's useful stuff. I haven't used ZSNES for probably 20 years.
No, you know, and it's funny. Every time I've like switched to a new like computer setup, I've always brought that stuff over because like I don't want to lose it.
I think I have the SNES 9X emulator now because that's more acceptable for speedrunning purposes.
Ah, okay. Is there like whenever like what are the rules for that kind of stuff? Because I know like if you have speedrunning competitions. It depends on the community. Okay, so like that competition that you actually won. So I'm going to do a shameless plug for you right here. You won a speedrunning competition. I don't even know when that was. That was like a year ago, right?
Speedrunning competition?
Yeah, you did a race.
Oh, yeah, it was just a race.
Yeah, and a race that you ended up winning.
Sorry, the way you were saying that, I was like, I wasn't in any competitions or anything.
I don't compete.
8-bit, yeah, I can make an F7 emote. I don't know if I'll ever get enough subs for it, but I can. I'll make an F7 emote. Every time someone comes in the channel, I have to explain what it's for.
Right.
But no, you can use certain games, it's based on what the community wants. So like, I know some of them are super strict. The more competitive the game is.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I know the Pokemon community, like Pokemon Red and Blue, you can use an emulator, but you have to have it so it says in the top left corner that you're emulating it, like it has the status of the game or whatever on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be a certain emulator, and you have to do it like, you have to do a couple extra steps, like you have to restart and you have to do this, and like there's a couple extra things you have to do. Other ones are pretty much like, yeah, you can use an emulator if it's this version or newer, like that's it.
Oh wow.
You know, some of them are just like, you cannot use them no matter what, and other ones are like, you can use them, but if your time is faster than this, you have to have what the heck's it called? You have to make it so either you're like, you have a camera on your hands, or that there's a display thing on your stream that shows when you're pressing the buttons.
Ah, okay. And like, so if you hold a record, which I believe you also held a record for some time.
I did, yes.
With Final Fantasy II Legend.
Final Fantasy Legend 2.
Final Fantasy
8-bit
Legend
is actually ran it as well.
Oh.
That's how I met that nerd.
Yeah. So like on whatever database that is where that record is displayed, is that information also part of that entry? Like, you know.
Yeah. So you just go to speedrun.com,
uh-huh.
and then whatever game you search for, there will be a rules section, and it'll tell you the basic rules for that game.